What's up, guys? It's Danov here, coming at you with a brand new video. So I got some shocking news for you. You're all gonna wonder what I'm on about, but I won't mod my bike. I like the stock, you know. I think stock has everything you want. It's the perfect look, the perfect amount of sound. Everything's perfect. So no, you don't have to worry. I'm not that nuts. That's what you gotta be proper weird to say that. No, for all you Americans who don't know how hard it is, here in Europe, or more where I am in Sweden, I touched on this before, but you need to get a license for like every upgrade. So when you're 16 you can get a 125, when you're 18 you can get a 300, and when you're 24 you can get whatever you want. So I'm 19 right now, and soon I will be 20, which means soon I can get my A license, meaning I can ride whatever I want. But right now I can't. This one has to be restricted, because this is actually a 700 restricted down. So what that means is I can't really mod this bike. You know, I could change the mirrors, I could change the mirrors and maybe the clutch levers and stuff, but I can't change exhaust. I can't change a lot of stuff, because a lot of stuff will give you more power, and I'm not allowed to have more power. I can't mod my bike, because if I start modding my bike I will reach new powers, meaning I'm not allowed to ride my bike. So that's why I won't mod this bike, and it kind of sucks, because I've been having this bike for over a year now, and I've been annoyed of the sound for over a year now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like it ruins the ride, but there's nothing there. I mean, I can't hear my engine right now. Sometimes I think something's wrong with my bike, because I can literally hear the engine over the exhaust. That's not supposed to happen, you know. I'm not supposed to hear my engine that way. I'm supposed to hear my exhaust. So that's why I won't mod my bike, and that's why you see a lot of actually stock motorcycles riding around, because a lot of people, they don't get it. They don't get why people will ride around on a stock motorcycle. They're like, here's the top 10 sheep mods you have to get immediately. And they're like, oh, I hate it that these goddamn bike boys don't do it. Well, they don't do it because they can't. If they do it, they're not allowed to ride anymore. So I'm about to ride up for the third time for the same license. And the fun part is, last time I drove up on a heavy bike. But it didn't count because it's restricted, even though it weighed the same. So just for your information, I am not riding around in just a hood. Oh my god, oh, don't do this to me, man. I'm glad I haven't cleaned my bike. I would be mad. So just so you know, I am not just riding around in a hoodie. I got some armor underneath. I bought one of those bionic jacket, or whatever you want to call them. You know, those armor jackets you have underneath, like a jersey or something. Bought one of those because it's gonna get real warm. Last year was real warm. This year it was so warm that I had my jacket and almost passed out. Because, you know, usually in Sweden it doesn't really get warm. You know, when it's 12 degrees, that's warm in Sweden, but these days we get like actual warm weather in Sweden, which kind of sucks. No, it's kind of nice. But when I first got a bike, I just bought a spring jacket, you know, one of those. They're a little thick, but not too thick. So during summer I had no hoodie under it, and during winter I had a hoodie under it, and then I could have it all seasons, and I didn't have to buy more jackets. Well, I tried riding in that jacket now. That was a mess. I think I got to a gas station, which is right where I lived, and I bought something to drink, and I got the heck out of there. It was so warm, I was about to pass out. I don't understand what was going on, but it was warm, dude. Now I had to buy a summer jacket, which is cool, I guess.